What's up, peeps? Welcome back to another episode of PA Trout Films. I'm Brandon. Gonna be starting off at a different spot today here, guys. So I'm actually going to be fishing Reber's Bridge today. I stopped down at 222 Bridges, and it is just too packed down there. There's already too many people. Kind of sat, walked to the water with my coffee. Was standing there for a little bit, just watching, and actually saw a couple people hook up to some fish, which was nice to see. Which that would have been myself, obviously. They're standing actually right up in the spot where I wanted to go fish. So anyways, I was just kind of walked back to the car and decided I wanted to go try out a different spot down here by Reber's Bridge. Gonna get suited up and everything. Not exactly sure how many anglers are out here. Could potentially be a bunch upstream. From what I can see where I'm currently just parked at here in the parking lot, I can't see anybody on the stream. So honestly, we'll see. My rig's basically already set up. I just got to add a new indicator on. I think I might change out one of my bottom flies, kind of show you what flies I'm running then once I kind of get to the water, fill you in on the water conditions, all that fun stuff. So anyways, let's see if we can catch some fish today. And as soon as I bring on my chest, I will start throwing some casts and we'll go from there. All right, guys. Good fishing. Let's see out on the water. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it is a mess down here at Reber's Bridge. And look at this, people. Trash. I'll have to pick up that trash on the way out. So disappointing. I'm just trying not to follow my butt and slip because all this mud. Ugh, yum yum. Anyways, so fill you in, guys, as I'm kind of walking to my spot here. I think the flows are, I checked the flows. It was 220 out of the Stilling Basin. Ooh, this is a little frozen. Got a little bit chilly last night, I guess. 220 out of the Stilling Basin. And water temps are 40 degrees. And I think down by the Red Bridge, it was 279, but I think that may have been from last night. I didn't look at that this morning. So not bad. This is actually like prime fishing conditions. Depends on how clear the water is, which I did drive by yesterday and it looked pretty clear. And actually, looking at it now, it's definitely a lot clearer than it's been, which is really nice. Actually might be great fishing. Alright, guys, as soon as I get up to my spot, I'll bring you back. Ooh, it's snowing a little bit. That's fun. Alright, guys, like I said, as soon as I get to my spot, bring you back, and we'll go from there. Alright, peeps, I'm going to start making some casts in here. Before I do that, show you my rig. New Zealand indicator, obviously. I had somebody ask what my hold rig was, and I figure I can just quickly tell you that. Right now I'm using a 5X leader that's 9 foot long to tippet ring. Off my tippet ring, I'm running about 2 to 3 feet of 5X fluoro, and then off of that, I'm running 12 to 18 inches of 6X fluoro off of that. So just figured I'd kind of fill you in. Oh, in between that, on my tippet, before my first fly, I do have a split shot as well. I'm gonna leave that on for now and see if I'm gonna need it, and if I don't, I might need to take it off, because fishing up here at Reber's Bridge is a little bit shallower. I'm gonna be fishing a little bit of a, not you know, deeper section, but it is a little bit deeper than what the average, you know, depth of the water is here. So anyways, enough of my talking. Here's my first fly. It's almost like a kind of like a pheasant tail or a hare's ear nymph with some lively legs on it. This is actually tied by my buddy Jordan. I don't know if you guys all remember my video of man down up on the Tulpahawken Creek when we both fell in the water. That's my buddy Jordan. Did a really great job with this one. I love the lively legs. I need to get some myself so I can tie some. And then here I just have a sexy waltz worm. So yeah, we'll throw that around, see if we can catch anything. Might need to adjust the my indicator here a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll focus in close, kind of go slow here. It's so funny when you look up at these different areas, all the flies and lures and stuff that gets stuck in the trees from people snagging, which is the worst. I've been there myself too many times. I might need to take this split shot off. I don't know, we'll see. We need to get out deeper. They're not as shallow, and it's pretty shallow. I can see the bottom. So let's see if we can catch them. A little bit windy up here, actually. It's snag. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might need to take my split shot off. There we go. I was saying, you know, it's so crazy how it's so busy down at the 222 bridges, yet you come up here and it's dead. And I know there's fish up here. Yeah, definitely gotta take this split shot off. But yeah, it's so crazy because I know there's fish up here. You know, they stock up here too. I think they stocked down below the bridge the last time. But, I mean, there's definitely still holders up here. So, let's quick take this split shot off. Actually got a fish. A surprise. Wasn't expecting to get one. Just a little guy. Pretty little rainbow. Let's see what he took. Looks like he took the sexy waltz worm. Yeah. Alright, bud. Hold on. Getting yourself all wrapped up here. It's actually a nice male. Got that, not that rounded jaw. Look at that. It got him right in the top of the mouth there. Come on, buddy. Give me a second here. Look at that. Right in the top of the mouth right there. Popped right out. Look at him. He's a pretty boy. Got some nice color. Let's get him out of here. There you go, guys. Back to the depths. Hey, we at least got a fish up at Ruger's Bridge. I was getting ready to just about leave. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna switch up spots here. I initially was going to start off at 222 this morning, but it was packed. So I'm actually going to make my way back up there. See if there's still a lot of people there. I just was not having much luck down at Reavers, or up at Reavers Bridge, I should say. Did manage to catch one fish, which I think you guys saw. It was just kind of tight lining between that rocky area there. I don't know if you guys can see in the water or not, but there are tons of boulders that sit at that one spot, and it's so easy to get snagged. So dead drifting, an indicator through there is not always the easiest thing. So it's kind of like tight lining through there with an indicator. It's kind of a little counterintuitive. But I did manage to get, one little rainbow. I'm sure there was other fish, sitting in there, but, again, trying to get that nymph in front of their face is not always the easiest task. I always typically have an easier time fishing down here, obviously, because I know there's more fish down here. I would love to potentially throw a streamer soon. I'm really tempted on doing it, just because I haven't really had much luck today, and I'm not going to fish much longer. It is already 11 o'clock right now, and I do want to go home and do some other things around the house later. So, just figured I'd fill you in with a quick update here, let you know how my day is currently going. But as soon as I get back on the water, I will give you my next plan of attack, or bring you back once I catch a fish, who knows. So, alright guys, see you soon. Oh, man. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was definitely a good fish. So clearly they're sitting in here. It's a matter of getting them to bite. Oh, and again. Man. That's frustrating. It is windy down by Red Bridge here. It is hard to cast up and get a nice bend. Let this drift down slow. Finally, got a fish. Oh my god. Don't even know what he took. It's so frustrating. It's like the third or fourth fish, I swear, at least, that I've hooked up to and lost. Finally, hooking into fish. Alright, all because I changed over to a squirmy wormy. Wow. Alright guys, right in the corner of the mouth there. Definitely a nice fish, let's put it that way. Alright guys, definitely tell. Oh, okay. Beautiful fish. Back to the depths. Oh, finally catching fish. see if maybe we can snag one more out of here and then move our way upstream, and then time to head home. All right, peeps, thanks for watching today's video. Honestly, it's been a little bit of a tough day. I did manage to, I think, get 2 fish. Definitely should have had a lot more. I think I hooked into like an additional, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 more that I just did not get a good hook set on. Definitely need to work on getting that hook set. I don't understand why. I mean, these past couple times, or past few times that I've been fishing, I haven't really been getting good hook sets. It's not that I'm not keeping that, you know, line straight. You know, definitely things that I'm still learning on my end. Still trying to teach you guys as you guys are watching along with me. You know, as you can see, I kind of had a day where I was all over the place. I ended up starting off at, well, drove past 222. I basically saw that it was going to be really packed there. So I decided to make my way up to Reber's Bridge. Fished at Reber's Bridge for a little bit. Had no luck upstream, so I fished below the bridge and tight lined in this one little area. I managed to pull a fish out, which I was really surprised. That's only the second time I've ever actually caught a fish out of that section there. And then besides that, I decided to walk my way back to the car and make my way back downstream. Checked out 222 again. More people were there, which I was like, yeah, right, not even gonna fish there. So then I made my way down to Red Bridge. Red Bridge is so underrated. I mean, there's a lot of good spots here that you can definitely fish, especially, in my opinion, below Red Bridge. There's some nice riffles areas that really produce some good fish. I definitely hooked into a couple down here, but like I said, unfortunately I just wasn't getting good hook sets. Did manage to get a fish down below Red Bridge, but I definitely should have had at least 3 more in my opinion. I don't think I got some of those hook sets on film. I'd set the hook, you know, I'd see a fish, you know, flash up, and then, you know, I'd come loose, and I, you know, didn't hit the on button just because, more so out of frustration. I didn't want to hear you guys, you know, want to have you guys hear me saying a choice set of words that I probably shouldn't use in order to make this channel family friendly. So anyways, thanks for watching today's video, guys. I know it's going to be a little bit of a shorter one, but I still appreciate, you know, all the support. Wanted to, you know, throw a shout out. I met this one gentleman down here at Red Bridge. He said his uncle actually had fished up by 222, I think 222, or regardless, fished Tulpahawken Creek and had a good day. So cheers to him. Obviously, you know, happy that he had a good day. Fortunately, I did not. But shout out to the gentleman who said hello. Unfortunately, I didn't catch your name. I apologize for that. But good luck today. I hope you had a good day fishing, you know, at Red Bridge and wherever else you decide to go. So, all right, guys, like, comment, subscribe, please. Obviously, the more you guys like this video, the more I can get them out to other people to see. And obviously, subscribe for more awesome content. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.